Welcome back to Harbro Freight, quality videos, lowest prices, and we have something I don't think I've seen. Maybe if you have seen this, let me know. But we have our weekend deal, and let's jump right in. If you find this helpful or useful or anything, please consider liking and or subscribing. There's this new hype button. It's kind of hard to find, but feel free to hit the hype and send the hype to this video. It's somewhere near the comments. Anyways, please consider liking and or subscribing, and let's jump right in. Super savings at Harbor Freight, our most popular items, up to 25% off, 30% off, up to 30% off for ITC. And they show some clamps, some ratchets, some of the Apache cases, their Franklin ladders. And so let's just go through all the coupons that they're showing. So September 12th to September 14th. So tomorrow through Saturday, basically Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And let's look at them. We have, I'm going to zoom in a little bit. All Pittsburgh hand tools. All Pittsburgh hand tools. There's not a clickable link, which I imagine there will be, which will make this easier for us because sometimes hand tools are tough to, the items that you were looking for are tough to find. Anyways, all Pittsburgh hand tools asterisk. So valid in-store and on in-stock items, 15% off all Pittsburgh hand tools purchased. Original coupon must be presented. Coupon cannot be combined or stacked with other discounts, promotions, or prior purchases, including Inside Track member prices. Other restrictions may apply. 9/12 to 9/14, 15% off for everybody with the coupon, and then 20% for ITC members. So it looks like 20% for Pittsburgh hand tools. Next one, any single Franklin ladder. So any single Franklin ladder, limit one here. So very, very clear, limit one. Everyone saves 10%. And ITC saves 15%. So this was not so hot. I'm not sure why they're trying to stop people from buying ladders or get as big a discount on ladders. Maybe because everyone needs a ladder. But I don't know. 15% off is not great, not terrible. It's only the equivalent of an X-ray, of a chest X-ray. I would say it's about 3.6 rockin'. But let's read the fine print. Valid in store, on in-stock, and eligible pre-sale eligible items. 10% off any single Franklin ladder purchased. And it shows a few different stock codes. Original coupon must be presented. Coupon cannot be combined or stacked with other discounts. Promotions, prior purchases, including ITC. 9/12 to 9/14. Other restrictions may apply. Okay. Not too bad. 15% off for ITC. 10% off for everybody else. We move on. All clamps, which doesn't sound too sexy. All clamps, but to each their own. 15% off for everyone. In-store only. All clamps asterisk. 20% off for ITC. And the fine print reads 15% off all clamps purchased. Original coupon must be presented, cannot be combined or stacked with other discounts, promotions, or prior purchases, including ITC. Other restrictions may apply. So that one's pretty straightforward. I can't tell what kind of clamp this is here, but we'll look into these after we go through the coupons to see what items we think will be available. And we can see Apache cases, although I've seen better discounts on these Apache cases. But this one, any U.S. General magnetic accessory. Any magnetic accessory. It's the time to stock up. And look at our favorite U.S. General 25 pounds, up to 25 pounds magnet. Limit 5 on that one, or is this limit 5 for everything? The designer of the marketing here, maybe a little bit. But let's read the fine print. 25% for everyone, which is already really good. And then 30% for ITC. 25% is great for everyone. That's pretty good bargain for being a non-ITC, but an extra 5% depending how many magnetic accessories you purchase. But 30% off is great. So so it is limit 5 on the magnetic accessories. Valid in-store and in-stock items. 25% off any U.S. General magnetic accessories purchased. Original coupon must be presented. Coupon cannot be combined or stacked with other discounts, promotions, or prior purchases, including ITC memberships. Other restrictions may apply. Valid. Same thing through the weekend. So that's excellent. That's so far. That and the Pittsburgh hand tools, so far my favorite. And then we have the Apache super coupon. Any Apache case, locks not included. Limit 3, 15% off for everybody. And then 20% off any Apache case in-store only. Limit 3, valid in-store and in-stock items only. 15% off Apache case purchased. Original coupon must be presented. Coupon cannot be combined or stacked with other discounts, promotions, or prior purchases, including ITC memberships. Other restrictions may apply. So this one's okay. If you're in need of an Apache case, this is perfect timing. 20% off is solid. But just know that the Harbros know 40% off of Apache cases is very common. And it happens, I would say, at least once, maybe twice a year. So if you can hold off, it's great. You can definitely expect a 40% off in the near future. I'm sure, but 20% off is not that bad. And so that's our super savings. Hand tools, Franklin single ladder, all clamps, US General magnetic accessories, any Apache case. One thing I will look at, keeping in mind these sales going on over the weekend, is the instant savings, because instant savings 99% tend to stack. So I just want to see a reminder of what might be able to stack. So we're looking for ladders. Oh, we got Pittsburgh here. Pittsburgh, the 1/2-inch drive impact deep socket set, 12 point. Oh, but that's not a hand tool. Although it shows a picture of some sockets here. So a little bit misleading. And it looks like it's the exact one, the 1/2-inch. So it has the sockets for Pittsburgh. So this, maybe here by tomorrow, it'll have the clickable link to know exactly what's available, but it looks the same. And this is already 12% off for instant savings. So you'd get an extra 15 or 20% off of the Pittsburgh 1/2-inch drive impact deep socket set, which 20% would be about almost $6. You get this just over $20 for the Pittsburgh 1/2-inch deep impact socket set, 12 points. The US General magnetic glove tissue dispenser, very specific, but already 13% for instant savings, down to $12.99. And you could get potentially 30% more off of that, which would be, was that almost $4 off? So you're getting this for sub $10. So that'd be an excellent addition. Oh, and it's a brand new tool. So excellent addition to your toolbox wherever you want to use it. And the magnetic hook is also on sale. That's true. Instant savings through October, I believe. So this is right now down to $5. Get 30% off of this, would be an extra $1.50 off. So you're getting this for $3.50. Steal of a deal to combine it with this weekend. The 30% off, even the 25% off. Pittsburgh's oil filter pliers. These get the job done. This is the kind of pliers I use if my oil filter gets stuck. Super handy, pretty easy to use. 39% off already. Same thing. Get this for $3.50. If this applies as a hand tool, which it looks like it does. It looks like it should. The US General 6-inch magnetic parts holder is already 20% off as well. $4. Save an extra $1.20. So you're getting this for less than $3. That is absolutely insane. What a steal of a deal here for some of these magnetic parts. I don't see it on here, but it's magnetic and it's an accessory. I mean, I believe it is. It might not be, but I hope it is. But I'll leave it at that. Huge promotion going on this weekend. Good luck out there. Happy shopping. Happy Harbor Freighting. Please consider liking and subscribing. Hit the hype button wherever it is. And as soon as I have some more deals, I will send them your way.